Hi, Norman No Mates here again. This is what we do when we don't have any friends. Now I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on my relatively new built workshop. And I've been doing some stuff to it, the floors and insulation, and I've been doing the waste stormwater off it. So I'm going to just show you what I'm going to be doing, because I'm going to fill it in today, but I really need to show you what I've done around here. So wait till we just get the hat on. So there's the stormwater pipe. I've got all this dug out here because obviously they don't want to drain it at the door, but I might just put it underground, like a French drain. So that's it running like the shed. This shed is 12 metres long, 3 metres wide. So I'm going to pull this out from probably the connection, which is like down here, and I'm going to pierce some holes, drill some holes in the bottom, so that it acts as a drain and a French drain. I'm not really sure if I actually need it, because I've been watching, we've had a lot of rain just recently, and I thought this would fill up, but I'll tell you it's probably not been too bad. So I'm maybe not needing to, because I've got all the chucky stones, the stones here for filling under the French drain, but I might not need it. So that's where we're at. It's obviously the stormwater coming off my gutter. I had to make a slight kink there, and it goes round, oops, and it goes into the pipe. So same off the other side, which is right there. Plenty of room there. So that's where we're at. This is all concrete. This is my currently my tool shed, but that's going to be changed. So that's where we're at the minute. So what I'll do is just start rolling this in. See if you feel the wind. So I'll give you a rundown. All this is, I've got all these pavers here to do all of this later, but this trench here is a guide trench for, because I'm going to be running electric from my house underground, 600mm regulations, although I might put it through pipe, but it's I have to get some advice from the electrician, because I think they say if it's in pipe it doesn't necessarily have to be down 600, but you know what, I'm going to put it down 600 and that'll be there. So that's where we're at the minute, but it's, as I say, it's 12 metres long by 3 metres wide. It's a double car garage, although I probably won't have a car in it. This is all being insulated, double insulated on this side, double and single. Some of it's single down there. I'll have to see the guy to see if I can get some more of this. That makes a massive difference to the just keeping it cool. Now I've got new roof sheets to put on, but I've got to paint the whole shed on the outside, and I'm going to line this all with plywood. I'm going to strap it and put plywood, but this is where I am at the minute. I'm planning on having a couple of benches. This is an extra deep bench, so I'm going to put this one in here, which is, this is 3 metres between the beams. That's 3 metres, so that'll be 3 metres, and there'll be another one there, 3 metres, which is ever slightly higher. I'm not sure how that's going to go. I don't want to be it'd be ideal if it was the same height, but what I'm going to be doing in another video later on is take the top off and drop that. This one's on wheels. This one here is on wheels. This is 940 something. I think it's that height because of the wheels. So anyway, so this is the sand for finishing this. I can't get this finished now until over here I get the electrics in there. There's a fuse box probably going up here somewhere. It's got an automatic roller door. I'll see if I can get that back when I've got the garage door guy here, because it's went out of spring. And I think I'm going to put a new electrical motor on the carport out here. So I've still got stuff to do here. I've got to concrete in the and keep this, because I've got to put on the guides for the garage roller door. Obviously sand, finish the bricks, but this has come up really well. So in here I'm going to have some electrics for my saw and chop saw, my welding unit, which I'm not sure where my welding unit is, so I'll get that probably up here, because this section here of the 3 meters I'm not going to have anything in here. Is going to be absolutely clear, so I can pull trailers or get the car, you know, in just the nose of it in this 3 meters. So that's the plan. Like I say, I'm going to have a generator in here as well, because I'm going to have a backup generator for the house, not to do all of the house, but just some of the electrics, kitchen, keep the freezer going, because we do have like power outages. So that's where we're up to here. Like I say, I've still got some holes and bits and bobs that I'm going to fill up, only because there's the hole for the pipe that I showed you. So it's all lined, it's all double lined. I've got another bench there. I think I did another YouTube video of us refurbishing our sinks and bench tops in our ensuite and bathroom area. So that's the ones off there, which I might just chop and use for drop saws and bench grinders, maybe on wheels. So that's all been double lined, and it makes a massive difference. Let's say I've got some sheets, which I think is just there, so I'm going to put in some extra sheeting and extra lights right across where my bench is in particular. So this is where I've moved all my, I think you've probably seen, because I've done videos on changing oil and changing stuff on the car. So that's some of my socket sets there. So this is where we're at, and that's a nice little bench, and a little seat for coffee and bits box. But like I say, there is a lot of work to do here, and I'll show you how it all comes along and how it all is suited. But I'm really happy with those pavers, the floor. It was a bit of work getting the levels and getting it skinned. Like I say, I decided to drop that from the door. I was going to drop the whole lot down, but I thought, you know what, if there's a bit of water, which I think there has been a bit of water there coming in, it's not going to seep into here. But it's all plastic underneath, all complies with all the regulations that we need. You know, all of this here, which I've got photos, you know, 600 mil down. I think I used 3 bags of the mortar mix, which there's a thing of mortar mix there for I think I'm keeping, I've got about six for doing the supports for the doors, but there's at least 3 bags of mortar mix to keep that in, and it's all bolted on, all complies with the regulations.